Hi everyone, welcome to World of Tanks with Stewie JP. I'm Stewie and this is a replay sent in by Captain Sobel, one of the newer, more active members of the MI6 clan, and he's always up for a platoon, a good laugh, a skirmish or an epic clan war battle. In this replay he's driving the Russian Tier 6 premium tank destroyer, the Su-100Y. In real life I believe it was actually an artillery, but in World of Tanks it's a tank destroyer. This is commonly known as the box tank. And I've got one in my garage and I seem to do okay in it, but I haven't played it for some time. It is a bit of a fun tank, not too quick, pretty big. It's a pretty big artillery target, and Captain Sobel will be thinking about the FV-304 and the Su-122A on the enemy side, because it is quite big, especially for a Tier 6 tank. Most Tier 6 tanks aren't as big as this, apart from the Japanese heavies. Anyway, he's pushing the 9 line on steps. And he's not going to do what a lot of tank destroyer players do and sit at the back and camp and snipe and wait for the enemy to drive in front of their gun. He's going to be proactive. He's going to get down into the gully where the enemy can only come at him from one direction, and he's going to put in a little bit of pain into the enemies. Now, he started by loading gold ammunition. I'm guessing that means he just wants to make sure the first shots penetrate and he doesn't get any bounces. And you can hear a dog barking in the background. That's my dog. She's in a bit of a bad mood today, making a little bit of noise. Looking at that OI experimental, thinking, you beauty, that'll be a nice juicy target. The artillery's shot and missed, but the Su-100Y puts a massive 569 damage with his first shot, which really gives him a good amount of damage to start the game. He's looking at that Marder right now. He doesn't need premium ammunition for the Marder. Auto aims, shoots, and takes him out of the game with one shot. Of course, the Marder's only a Tier 4, to be fair. And he was probably caught a little bit out of position. Now Captain Sobel is trying to help that little Keyhoe by moving forward. And he's waiting for those enemy tanks to poke around the corner, and when he does, he's going to put in some massive damage. To put things into context, that first shot, which did over 500 damage, that's how much damage you get in a Tier 10 medium tank. Now this is Tier 6, so it's got a whopping gun, this thing. It really does put out a bit of pain. Now there's a lot of enemy tanks here, so Captain Sobel is showing a little bit of restraint here. He's not going to push him. If he pushes into him, or if they push into Captain Sobel, they would be able to quite easily outmaneuver and outflank him. So he gets a little bit lucky there. Takes out the Panzer IV, which is a Tier 5 medium tank, with one shot. I'm not sure if it was full health or not. And now the other Panzer IV is coming down. Sobel's reloaded, aiming, and takes him out as well. Only got 50 damage for that kill, but he'll take the kill, thank you very much. He's already on 3 kills. He's done 1,500 damage. Takes a shot from the FB. And now he's looking at that Cromwell. Unlucky not to hit the Cromwell, but it was a little bit of a risky shot. And now he's quite correctly backing off a bit. He's got a lot of enemy tanks right in front of him, and most of them, if not all of them, are quicker than him and could easily outmaneuver him. So he pulls back a little bit, shows a bit of restraint. While the other side, looking at the minimap, the other side's comprehensively won the other side, and they'll start pushing in. Now, while the enemy side are focused on that western flank, see Sobel poke around the corner, try and pick up 1 or 2 more shots. Just looking at the little AMX ELC, 381 damage, thank you very much. Of course, there's always someone on the other side complaining in the chat when you lose a game like this comprehensively. And Sobel's team comfortably wins 15-4 with a little bit of anger from the enemy side. Looking at the post-game battle results, only a second class mastery badge. That's probably because there's quite a few of these tanks getting around. You can buy them, and I think I won mine in some kind of competition or promotion. Picked up a high caliber, which means he's definitely done his job, and these minor medals that you get every time you have a half decent game. Didn't spot much, but he's in a tank destroyer. That's not his job. Looking at the second page of the post-game battle results, exactly 1,900 damage. Nothing wrong with that at Tier 6. Tier 6 it is, not Tier 10. 1,900 damage at Tier 6 is good. He picked up 4 kills, and you can see the medals. Fired 6 shots, only 5 of them did damage. They all hit, 1 bounced. 5 of them got damage, and that got his 1,900 damage. And a healthy profit, nearly 50,000 credits with a premium account in a premium tank. Of course, it all multiplies, and 50,000 credits for a game that went for just under 4 minutes. You've got to be happy with that result. Big thanks to Captain Sobel for sending me this replay. It's always good to see replays from other players, and I can often learn things, and hopefully it helps my gameplay as well as anyone who might be watching. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. We'll see you all next time, and stay tuned for some more replays from other players as well as my gameplay sometime soon. Have a great weekend. Take care, and I'll see you all next time.